aftermath of what may be one of the bloodiest days in American Special Forces history, as video showing elite U.S. troops being gunned down by members of the Ingénieurs is now available online. Due to its graphic nature, we will not be showing you this video. President Caldwell has vowed to avenge the deaths of those fallen and to continue the fight against terror. But there is skepticism on Capitol Hill about her ability to lead the country through such a crisis.
Sir, I'd like you to hear this comma we picked up last night.
All the invitations have been issued for the birthday party. Everyone has a star.
Sir, birthday party is common terrorist chatter for an attack or incident. We've got repeated star imagery pointing us to Texas. I'll play you more.
Understand they will enjoy the aquarium. Preparations are coming along. We have obtained what we need in Plano. Tarleton is ready. Transfer point at Atascosa has proved secure.
Based on the use of flagged credit cards, we're fairly sure they're coming into the country near Brownsville and have had agents in place around Dallas for some time.
Surprise party, yes? They will be very surprised.
I found the mission report on the drone strike on Marawa. It was one of ours, in 2006. Intel indicated that the Revolutionary Guard had set up a cross-border camp in the village to train insurgents. We traced a couple of truck bombs in Baghdad back to the site and called in the strike. We didn't admit to doing it, and the Iranians couldn't admit their people had been killed on the wrong side of the border, and that was that. Except it was a bad lead. MI6 had someone on the ground. He was doing the whole hearts and mind thing when the Predator strike hit. Wiped out a good chunk of the village. Sometime after that, the agent in question got flipped. His name was Majid Sadiq, and I'm sure being at the attack site for that strike helped turn him.
We cross-checked NSA's data with ELINT from 3 other sources. Everything shows Dallas as a target, but nothing specific.
Probability points to here and here. Stadium and aquarium. We're all clear to land at Love Field instead of Fort Worth. It'll shave some time when we hit the ground.
We'll keep you updated by the second. Any questions?
Yeah, why is Charlie pacing?
I already told her.
So tell me.
I pulled the NCTC data on all major US cities to scope out any hits on the no-fly list.
What's this?
Nothing. A whole lot of it. Chicago TSA was down today. The no-fly registry was offline for a 5-hour window.
System maintenance, they confirmed.
Let him finish.
I ran the passenger names of incoming flights against the missing no-fly list manually. 6 names popped. Now check this out. Security cam feed from O'Hare Airport. Those 6 guys left together.
I'm not saying it's nothing, but it's not a priority.
We have intercepts from multiple agencies confirming Dallas.
Totally proves my point. Nobody said shit before Guam. And the last time the engineers barfed info all over the net, a bunch of special forces teams got slaughtered.
How far's Chicago if we divert our flight?
That's too far, Sam. We only get one chance, and if we come up blank in Chicago, we don't have time to make Dallas.
Sam?
We're go for Chicago.
Just because Charlie sees dots does not mean they connect. The president...
Gave me full authority to run this operation.
And she can take it away if you disregard her order to go to Dallas.
A direct attack doesn't make sense. Not after what Sadiq pulled in Marawa.
What's that? Chicago SWAT. They're responding to a hostage situation.
Get the chopper ready.
Sam, the kidnappers have been in contact with Chicago PD.
Demands?
Negative. The only thing they want is to make sure the police steer clear of the area.
Why take hostages if you don't want anything?
Could be in over their heads. This might not be the Engineers, Sam. Dallas is still a primary for half the agency.
Timer's at 0. We're not turning back now. I'm in. No sign of civilians. Looks like they're searching for stragglers.
I'm looking at the blueprints now. Only place they could have taken them is the basement.
They cornered themselves.
Amateurs can be just as dangerous as the real deal.
Are the hostages behaving themselves?
They are now.
How'd you get them in line?
Broke one of them. Big guy thought he was tough.
Did you kill him? Nah, I just beat the shit out of him till he was spitting teeth.
And the rest got the message.
No more screaming, no more fighting back. I should have done it to start with. Josh, you know what's wrong with this country? Everything. Greatest country on earth, we gotta watch people just fuck it up.
You know what I'd do if I got elected president? Stop paying taxes. If I was president, I'd stop all the taxes. And I'd get the money on all the damn money. Then what? The second thing I'd do, I'd invade Canada. Canada? Why'd you do that? I've been thinking about this a while, man. They got oil, they're fighting, and there's no way they'd be expecting it. We'd win the whole damn war in like a week. Damn right we would. But we gotta take care of business here first.
Grim, I'm leaving the festival hall.
Any sign of the hostages?
No, just untrained idiots with cheap gear.
Still think this is a Blacklist attack?
We'll find out.
You wanna know what I think? I think they ain't scared enough.
They look pretty damn scared to me.
This is nothing. Nobody's pissed themselves yet.
You want to stand guard in a room that smells like feet? You go right ahead.
It's the principle of the thing. Gotta make sure they're too scared to do anything.
You want to know how to scare people?
Play this right and maybe you don't end up in the lake.
Listen up! You wanna live, you do exactly what I tell you to do. You wanna die? You pretend to be a hero. You play hero, you know what happens? You die, and you die, and you die, and you die, because I'm gonna kill every single fucking one of you if I have to. Anyone still wanna be a hero? Or is that C4 we strapped you getting a little heavy? Yeah, yeah, I thought it might be. So you all just stay there and don't talk and don't fucking move, or I end you. All of you.
I could leave you on the Ferris wheel. Grim, hostages are in the boiler room. The place is wired with C4, but all the hostiles are down.
Roger that. Should I send in the bomb squad?
Just make sure they're prepped. Nobody goes in until I sweep the area.
Understood.
Listen to me. Stay calm, stay quiet. You're safe now. Help is on the way.
Okay, Sam, you're entering an old sewage tunnel. Looks like it heads towards a water filtration plant.
Could be their actual target.
No, the drone isn't responding. Hang on. Setting another one.
Your men are after the water filtration plant. Why?
Go to hell. Ah! I'll tell you. Biological weapon. They're using a disease.
To poison the water supply? How do I get the bombs off the hostages?
The code. Flash drive on my belt. I told you everything you wanted. I helped you. You can't kill me, please.
Grim?
We heard it all, Sam.
Give me a flash drive. Connecting it to my offset now. Relay it to Chicago SWAT. Tell them thanks for their patience.
Sam, surveillance footage shows the vans Charlie tagged at the airport arrived here an hour ago.
Shit. I'm too late.
We don't know that yet. Hurry.
Sam, I think I've got confirmation this is the Engineers.
Why?
The flash drive. It's using a variant of triple DES military-grade encryption protocols. It's a direct match to the encryption used by Sadiq and Mirawa.
Good work, Charlie.
I can see you closing on the filtration plant. There's roof access if you can get up there.
Nice night. Good visibility. Police snipers are probably saying the same thing. Relax. This off's gonna be over soon and we'll be gone. I'm not relaxing till we're out of the country. The first step of getting out of the U.S. is getting out of here. The sooner you take that step, the better.
Dealing with pros now. They did a clean takeout on the plant's security.
It's not just the security, it's all the systems. I'm gonna have to unhack their hack to open that door, or you're not getting to the gunk they're putting in the water.
Work fast.
Got it. You're good to go, Sam.
Sam, they're pumping bioagent at 2 locations.
I'll take care of them. We can keep the contaminated water inside the plant.
I can try and shut down the outflow valve.
Do it. We've got 10 minutes before the levels in the water hit critical.
First pump's offline. Charlie, how's the valve looking?
I don't know. The guy's good, keeps locking me out, but I got a few more tricks up my sleeve.
bomb's offline. Grim.
It's good work, but it's too late.
Shit. What now?
The pathogen's already at infection levels in the water, and the main outflow is still open.
Maybe not. Look, he's locked me out from the valve, but I've unlocked the manual override. Get there and you can shut it by hand.
On my way. Facility contained.
I think we can officially call American consumption a failure. Good work, Sam. Now let's get you out of there. Briggs?
Chopper's on the ground. Let's go.
The engineers redirected a shipment from a level 5 CDC containment facility at Northwestern. Weaponized plague bacillus.
Yeah, that would have pretty much wiped the whole city out.
You located cure yet?
Your test results came back negative for infection.
Just got the official all clear from Chicago.
Hey, you're welcome.
Don't pat yourself on the back, Charlie. We got lucky. We slapped together a mission based on hunches.
You're right. That's why we won't waste time playing defense.
We have another option?
Defense is what Sadiq's expecting, what he's planning for. That's why we go on the attack.
How? We don't have any targets, and we can't afford to split our focus from the Blacklist.
We keep playing catch-up with the Engineers. Sooner or later, we're gonna miss. We hunt them down. Force them to make mistakes.